So bet me abwa reparative justice no mse mampanyi epushia ese ye nanane mo kom kwaso mo mra bi etwemu no ebra so se wase kosu na wo mo edi ye no ebusua wonsam foforo emu nso no ene ebra dane anam so masisi an bibia nso no asesa na no so adane ne ho ebi na ne obehwa AI abapa ya ne ye di djumedie bebre ne ti na hyese ho ahia se wase o my Ghana yetumi hwe na ye de nkofo efa entity ye mu na afi educational institutions no so no ye bombo dia yetumi introduce AI na yetumi aboa ema ye so no yetumi meet up science sakra aba edwaman eso ne science no ene UNESCO get fund ena afi Ghana TVET service mo aka bom at sign enkrata ya beka se ntiase apam enkrata broni beka se memorandum of understanding yes abreno wo mo agya tum so be introduce AI ewo various educational institutions no emo na wo bra adwumedie no course no administrator edema get fund ora Paul AJ odinsambi etuja yenkona enti no
and digital landscape. It's an opportunity for us all to apprise ourselves of the development taking place and see how we can be able to transform our economies. Having said that, I would like to once again welcome you. And it is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you all to this important occasion, the signing of the letter of intent between the Ghana Education Trust Fund and the UNESCO to establish a strategic partnership aimed at expanding digital and artificial intelligence skills development within Ghana's technical and vocational education and training sector. Today's event marks more than the signing of a document. It represents our shared commitment to preparing Ghana's workforce, for the rapidly evolving digital economy. As technology continues to transform industries and redefine the future of work, the need to equip our young people with relevant digital competencies, AI capabilities, and innovation-driven skills has become more urgent than ever. GetFund remains committed to investing strategically in educational infrastructure, human capital development, and innovative programs that improve access to quality education. We recognize that the future competitiveness of our nation depends significantly on the ability of our TVET institutions to produce graduates who are not only technically competent, but also digitally empowered and ready to strive in the industrial revolution. This partnership with UNESCO aligns perfectly with Ghana's national development agenda and the government's commitment to transforming TVET into a dynamic, industry-responsive system that meets demands on the modern labor market. By combining UNESCO's global expertise in education and digital transformation with GetFund's mandate to finance educational development, we are laying the foundation for sustainable investment in digital learning ecosystems, AI education, curriculum development, capacity building for instructors.
I know actually no ora Edmond Mokala ya ono ya na munsini Edma UNESCO metre UNESCO's country representative in Ghana and so Eddie Ensembi Esuja yenkona enti no.
Here you have recently China, to see just one example, have abolished over 10,200 programs at educational curriculum and introduced 10,000 new ones, meaning that they are already anticipating and strategizing so that they continue to really maintain a lead in those areas. And while our education challenges, in which I really commend GetFund in all the investment that we're really doing in the case of Ghana, while we're trying to catch up, we also have to deal with the challenges and being competitive in the educational market. And which brings us really to the area where I want to commend GetFund, because you remain strategic in advancing the cause of education and reform and transformation, which I've heard many times is Honorable Arun Adisu Minister of Education highlighting the many factors, and I think that one deserves under applause because we know increase productivity, fostering innovation, and creating new employment opportunities. At the same time, it calls upon us to ensure that no one is left behind. So we must prepare educators and learners not only to use AI technology, but also to understand the ethical implications and apply them responsibly for sustainable development. Some people sometimes come and tell us that AI is replacing teachers. There is no way. AI is a tool, and we still need our teachers. Empowering them will guarantee the sustainable and ethical way for our students to know how to integrate AI into their learning processes. So this partnership demonstrates that Ghana readiness to embrace this future. It also reinforced the country's commitment to building a workforce equipped with the competencies required for the fourth industrial revolution, as that episode just clearly highlighted, and aligned with national priorities.
Abusia mejina nsem we so ahome kase no so agya aboafo nkrato madarma beto me ba beto ansem ne so. Abusia beda mase ye twa ye ho di aboafo nkrato madam ma femi to ansem ne so ede amamo penyi kwantrefo edema perfect series publication and afi perfect star media pastor Philip Sapon ono na ka say no dey sida PSA na ma ban se obaye wayen sakraye educational curriculum ni ma na educational system ni ma church ni ma mama ne enema ya konoma ne so no je se Ghana ye kwakwa ye ho pa edefa ye nwomasua ensem ehom na ye ready ensem nyina ede etudwa obra okopie mu ewo the 3rd edition of the basic school assessment contest ho enode ensem we ene ensem afofro bi etudwa
TV's basic school assessment contest. No, this is the 3rd edition. Now, this is the final for the southern sector, Greater Accra. It means top 3 schools are unique national. We committed the 3 top schools in northern sector for the national contest. And of course, one day, St. Teresa's school, they are good. Judging by the performance I saw, because each of the learners got more than 80, which is grade A plus performance. So it's just that it's a contest. Sometimes somebody will win, another person get another position. So for the performance, they are excellent. It's a contest. Maybe some few complacency we see my mind. Almost performance drop come out. This could be based on what they are fine, but they are good. It has ignited passion to learn, passion to learn, at least to learn in the learners. Now it has become a competition. See, last year, Mamprobi Salvation Basic A was part of the national contest. This year, the B has overtaken them. It is igniting passion and challenge, competition among the schools in both northern sector and southern sector. So it has helped. That is my passion. We don't get anything. Just that is a passion to see the learners moving forward. That is why we are doing this. So
I know no Ora Robert Asare assistant headmaster Bishop Bowers and so the ensemble to judge mu say Bishop Bowers school now omo eka contest no emu ebia na no mo ka ho ebi na omo bo mbodi de na so no omo ntumi endru esro honom na mo gidi ye say de ebeba bio no 4th edition no national ne de omo ebetumi edru ho pa ye nko na entie no
Asare. I'm assistant headmaster for Bishop Bowers School. This is the 3rd edition of the Perfect Series Basic Schools Assessment Contest. And this is the first time we are participating in this contest. Last year, we were invited, but we didn't join. And our sister school, St. Teresa's, also joined for the first time and won the national contest. This year, they came to us again, and we decided to join the competition. So they came to Bishop Bowers School for the assessment of our learners. And those who excelled were selected to represent the school. And so we came for the quarterfinals, and we played second. And we qualified for the semi-finals. In the semi-finals, we played first. And today, we came to contest for the final edition of the Southern Sector, which will qualify us for the national contest in October. And God being so good, the first time we are contesting, we have won the first position for the Southern Sector. So we give thanks and praise to Almighty God for all that He has done for us throughout this contest. It has not been easy, but we are also very grateful to our learners from Basic 3 to Basic 6. In fact, we presented the best of our learners, and they have not disappointed us at all. They really shown that they are the best in their various classes. So we thank God, we thank our headmistress, Sister Matilda Quist, who could not join us today. So we are going back to school with a cash award of 6,000, the trophy, and many other awards that we have won for the Southern Sector. We hope and pray that we will also put in our very best for the national finals in October. Thank you very much. our long holidays. We'll reopen in September to begin a new academic year. But the contest is in October, so we are not going home to rest. But we are going to have a
abusua no ada na arehosem bia yensa eka ye ene se emna sebedwani awanya ni baby call ya nanka ogira ma ade hye mo tamale central e ono nyamfo Muntala Mohammed ya ne enrada ne enya ne nti yese ne fie a ye na busua fie ye wa tifidu mantemu na efie no esi eye tamale teaching hospital kwantempo no so ho ba bi ne fie ni se dankra edu enson na enrada yensa eka ya na se yete se eja atom ema eye dankra enkono de na chese tumi ehye pa enkoda mienu de chese na ya emu omatrapie wo dan back na so nyankopɔ fa fie nti omu bia entumi fremu odensa na so entumi anto na nanam ense do asabre no na chese akoya rehosem na esanse yesi edura manfo so ane akai ya anem nti no neda na ye afi baako pepepepepepe ya nipa nsuwotwe ya wo mo ko obo ase akodi dwumadie bi helicopter ikokɔhwe ho no manne eja to ma wo nyina to ana na ense do no na chese ye rei na oka ho bi na ono na busuafie enejai etoye no na eno no nsemi echire no ye the Northern Regional Police Relations Officer Northern Regional Public Relations Officer the Ghana National Fire Service DO to Hudu Baba eba bechere nsem bi mu say ede a kire mu say akade na eni ho o akade de hia o mo papa ntisanka na enye kromafo krammo a enka na o mo antumi anya o mo adwuma se ne se ne fata ne nyina ne sen ra o mo eni akade ewo ho.
A lot of damage has been done. It's not be estimated. But we deal with other tenants within all their properties are damaged. So I can precisely know the cost. All those individual tenants will say what they have lost in the house. So everybody has lost. Much has been taken out. You have seen it yourself. Okay, so that's what you can say about it. Allah, He gives, He takes. Whatever is happening, you have taken in the good faith or Almighty Allah. So we thank Allah for what has happened. We thank the subsequent ones for this what has happened. We thank Allah for that. We are most grateful what has happened. Do you know the cause of the fire? I can't tell the cause of what has happened. No, but whoever can tell the cause, they only saw that there's smoke coming from the house. If whoever says something, the person might tell you a lie. It's only God who knows what has happened. No, please. Whoever is helping should help. But we are not here to sell ourselves to public. The little we have, inshallah, we put it together and build up our house.
29 hours, we had a distress call reporting of a fire outbreak involving a compound house at this particular area. The Tamale Teaching Hospital fire crew were dispatched to the scene. Upon arrival, they realized that the entire house, almost the entire house was engulfed, and because of the intensity of the fire, they have to call for reinforcement. So the Tamale Regional Headquarters Substation crew was also dispatched to the scene. And the house contained about 17 rooms, and about 9 rooms were affected, meaning 8 rooms have been salvaged by the tactical men of the Ghana National Fire Service. As you all can see, we have faced some challenges involving our vehicles and also water issues. The vehicle you are seeing, they are very old. This vehicle is about 14 years today, and so any time at all, it has challenge. Again, the capacity of the vehicle is 500 liters.
enti openye odi nkan kasa ye no yera Muntala Mohammed honorable ya wenya ne baby kro ne bra penyi Alhaji Mohammed Ibrahim ono di nkan kasa ya ye bisa ne niam ase ne senka no betumi ehu anom sika ano esum sika be sen eno chese for now de anya de obetumi akire mu na so mbre ko nani mu no ogidi yesen hwehwemu no ekoso ewie a won betumi access no mahu sika anane ma hodo a ese ni sika ebe kose ena akire no the Northern Regional Public Relations Officer the Ghana National Fire Service DO2 Hudu Baba enso edene nsem etuja ebusu ebe frɛ no so na yakoye nim nsam foforo mu ane na kwakwakuafo wa mo seshi Akontombra district ya no ewo Western North region na ekase na wo se omo damampanyi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama se ese wa hye bo no wadi bo hye no so sanse omo se o hye omo bo ese wo be ma wo mo ana kwakwakuafo wo ho no obeboa omo be ma omo fertilizers wo mo anka bi a hye won kohwa ene mampanyi edikoko fertilizers ya ba 24,000 fertilizers wadi abeche omo free ese wo mo emfanye wo mo adwuma na ne wo mo so mo ani aso amana abroso ebesi honorable Joseph Apia ya oye aban krache ewo ho mekire DC edema seshi Akontombra district on ebesi ni so na ode echema ebusuafo ananse ekuafo no on the ensemble to ensentrofo ekopiem ho anim ekire mu se we de particular bi anim obia na esese ye mani bi no ye mani bi owo anyiyim na omoda mampanyi ase.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ehye koku akuafo bose emra obeye o mampene no obre mo fertilizer kwa a obi antua aye mo akuafo sika se nyame ye na dom na musa de no ba bi mu asa fertilizer na ode ma mo ode bi emeze ebe ba ehun sunso na ye de yehu anu nti ode ma koku akuari ni se onfa nkogu koku nko aso akuafo na mo so ye register mo aye se ye be ye feed Ghana amudua no baye no eno so ye wo fertilizer bu osisi am no kase nti ye koko die no na no baye de no so ye den ewo eno so ye ne agrikifo no emre pamu na so ya chama kuafo a omo register ye no nti we wuji am pepere ho se wo de koye no baye because the other baye no baye ne bi ye den ewo ho mamu kakra ye kan se oman ye me no mienu ye dia ye pese oman we ye yi be ye ye wo koko kuafo ni bi wo wa fertilizer onya bi because omo do masa ase ne ye galamsey eya won se aban panifo na eboa no ye galamsey wo kuafo mu ho no ton asa ase ama galamsey ni na me nya den ni nyina ho itu koton ma ni wie no wo sha ase se obetu enam se ye adwuma dɔɔso nti na mani nya nkɔ ho a aban fa fertilizer na mra ma fa nkogu koko baabi a ade be chi esa akɔ ye den ye kotu yati ase enti ye nyina wo beboa ho na aban so ayede aboa wo tie but wo ye gala wo ye mfa bi mra na ye wafo ni bi wo esusu a saafuo na esusu no so aban so adwene saafuo no eno so ye wo nsuo die na edi bi be ede ebe ma enti ma mpre wo ho nkase we na ne ntam timi di we bi kogu nketo na ase wo beku afuo no ukulu wi abeba aban so mo babusumo no enye hwe because ye wa na wa ye dey 1TF2 afa mpanifo ka say ye gi fertilizer na mama ye nton obi wa ogie onum se na fu ya e basa o wa dwonfoforo ni tirim obe party akuba bi eno dia ma wo se police for ha ade ya tax force a police for
abusia ebejira nsem so na mede fisam ni nyina esi ha so Jonathan Opon ayakra do ago kan semu nsem ebata kase no ho no madarma ode be ka ho amaye